Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mayor Billy Knight. It's time for our River City Chat. I want you to kind of tolerate me today because I'm trying to get over a head cold that's been lingering much longer than I would have liked for it to be. You know, as we get up in age, we don't shake these things as quick as we used to. So just bear with me today. It's election time, November the 5th, which is this coming Tuesday. I don't want to do this too early because I don't want you to forget. So that's why we got a short time frame here that this video has been produced and put on our website and our Facebook page, because we want you to remember this is an important election. You hear that every 4 years where you hear people saying that this is an important election. Well, this is an important election. All of them are important. But this election is important because it will really determine the going forward of our country. So I just want to make all of our people here in Mosport know that November the 5th is the election day, and we want to encourage all of you to get out and exercise your right to vote. A lot of people died and a lot of tears, blood shed for all of us to have this opportunity to do that. So honor them by getting out and voting this Tuesday, November the 5th. And the polls all over the country are open from 7 to 7. On Tuesday morning from 7 to 7. Now, there's still an opportunity for absentee voting in that if you are doing a mail-in absentee voter, now it have to be postmarked by November the 5th. If you're doing a mail-in voting, just know that it must be postmarked by November 5th, which is the election day. If you want to do an in-person absentee vote, then you must do it by November the 2nd. November the 2nd, that's at the Circuit Clerk's office in Pascagoula. Go to the Circuit Clerk's office if you want to do a in-person absentee vote. It must be done by November 2nd. If you're mailing in an absentee vote, it must be mailed in, it must be postmarked by November the 2nd. It's very important that you remember those dates and times. But of course, November 5th, which is Tuesday, is the big election day all over this country. And we want you to make sure everybody participates in that. I also want the citizens of Moss Point to know exactly where your voting precincts are inside the city of Moss Point. This is what our responsibility is. Inside the city of Moss Point, we provide precincts for you to vote. This is where they're going to be. In Escatawba, at the Escatawba Community Center. It's a voting precinct. Those of you that have been voting in these locations, just remember you go back to those same locations. Sue Ellen Recreation Center is another one of our precincts. Pelican Landing is another one of our precincts. YMBC is another one of our precincts. And Jefferson Street. Those are the voting precincts in our community inside of Moss Point. And the Jefferson Street voting precincts is inside the Justice Court building on Jefferson Street. So one more time, Escatawba Community Center, Sue Ellen Street Recreation Center, Pelican Landing, YMBC, right across from the football stadium, and Jefferson Street, the Justice Court Judge's Office building. Tell your friends about it. You go out and vote. Take somebody with you to vote. Let's get that apathy up this year. We've been having a lot of apathy about voting, not getting out. Well, let's encourage all of our friends to go out this year and vote. You know what's going to happen this year to me This election is going to tell us more about our people that voted than it is the one that's running. We got two people top of the ticket for president. So this election is going to say more about the people that voted than it is the people that's running. You got people up and down the line, but we're coming out mainly because of the presidential election. The two candidates that's in that position that's running for those with the presidents of the United States. And this election is going to tell us more about the people and how they feel about this country than it is the candidates that's running. So I'm anxious to see what that looks like. What kind of country do we really want to have? The people is going to decide what kind of country we really want to have. And that's why I'm saying, because the people have to decide, it's going to tell us a lot about the kind of country we have. It's going to tell us a lot about the people of this country, more than it will about the candidates that's running. Because we all got to live together in this country. And this election is going to say more about the people that's voting than the people that we're voting for. And I can't wait to see what that looks like. So we encourage all of you to get involved. Go out and vote on November the 5th. The polls open from 7 to 7. Our location inside of Moss Point, again, is Escatawpa Community Center, Pelican Landing, Sue Ellen Street Rec, YMBC, and the Jefferson Street Center inside the Justice Court building. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Have a good day.